today is the Tuesday after the bank holiday, Easter Monday.
Yeah.
And for the first time in over a year, we're excited because we're going to the dump. not normally something we would get excited about. The country is going to start opening up on Monday, which means all the non-essential shops will be open, and even pubs that have got gardens will be open. And we're quite lucky in that respect because our local pub has got a garden, so we might even be able to go out and get a drink next week.
And would you like to mention why we want to go to the dump?
Well, we've had a build-up of garden waste, of old appliances. We've got a TV, we've got a microwave, we've got a vacuum cleaner that we're disposing of, and it's well overdue. It was just all cluttering up the house. We've actually already been to the dump once. This will be our second trip.
Yeah.
So yeah, busy times, and I've completely lost my way, and we're only around the corner from the house.
We made the left there. The left goes right there.
I think I'll do it right here then.
That's great. Yeah.
As far as going to Thailand this year, as you know, our flight was cancelled. We were due to go in a couple of days' time on British Airways, but obviously because of the COVID situation, they cancelled it for us, and they said they're not starting direct flights again until the 1st of October at the earliest. So what we're planning to do now is hopefully,
Left clear.
as long as they allow us to travel from this country,
Left clear.
is to go at the end of August, because Thailand have said they're going to reduce the quarantine time to 7 days, which we'll accept, and it's got to be within 3 months of vaccination. Now, because Cham is a lot younger than me, I've already had my first vaccination, and my second one is due on the 2nd of June. That means I have to go June, July or August, up to the end of August. And so Chammy's got to be vaccinated fairly soon so that we can both go in the same window. Because if it's later than August, we won't be able to do the 7 days quarantine because I'll have been vaccinated more than 3 months before. So it's quite a difficult balancing act to get the date right. But hopefully it will work out and we'll be able to go in August.
This is just the video to show the normal lives, that's how you're living in the UK, in London. You have quite big stuff that you want to dump it. You can't just put outside your house and the rubbish man will collect it. No, you have to take it to the dump in your local recycling center. Yeah. Like we mentioned earlier, vacuum, microwave, you cannot just put outside your house and somebody gonna pick it up. No, you have to take it to this spot yourself. Yeah, and we are going to show you where we going to dump our stuff that we unwanted stuff. But when you get there, you have to show to prove that you live locally.
Live in the same authority.
Yeah, correct. For example, you have to show your council tax bill that you have been paying. Yeah, it's a bit lovely. I don't know. The people still maybe take a day off after a long weekend, Easter weekend.
Well, the schools,
Easter holiday.
Schools are off for 2 weeks. They were off last week, and they're off this week.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the parents choose to take that time off with them to, to look after them and take them places during this time.
Yeah, because normally at this time and weekday the road not busy, but today a little bit busy. That's why I presume that the people still take a couple days off after long weekend holiday, Easter holiday. Oops.
A lot of bumps in the road.
And also today we have a week off this week, and we try to do everything in 1 week. For example, we did our garden, so we have a garden base that we took on the first trip already, and this is the second trip that we're gonna go to the dump. And
When you say did our garden, we mowed the grass.
we mow the grass. Sorry, a lot of things to do with our garden because we have massive gardens. A lot of work in summer if you have a big garden. So anyway, yeah. Our freezer broken, so we bought a new one and booked to be delivered to us this week, and the free delivery slot available it's free. You don't need to pay for extra for delivery to your house, and the slot available for free delivery was 7 in the morning. Good.
It worked out well though, because we were able to get up early and get things done. We've got quite a lot of things done already. And what is the time now?
It's 1:25.
1:25.
Yeah. But on your week off, you want to get up quite late. You don't want to get up quite early. But anyways, it is what it is. So we get a lot of things done, which I'm pleased about. Can you go on up?
Yeah, I have to let him go.
Yeah. Oh. God, she came on nearly half of his van. You have to let him go.
Didn't have any choice, really.
Exactly. He just try his luck. Doesn't matter. This is another part that we want to show you guys as well. This is the countryside countryside road. Sorry, we live not far away. We still live in London, but kind of outskirts of London. If you're talking about the tube zone, we're living in zone 6, close to Upminster, Hornchurch, Upminster, and believe it or not, just 2 miles away from our house, you can see this farm, this road, and if we have any luck, you can see a lot of horses around here because I believe they have a horses farm here.
And literally, just where we're going to turn right to go to the dump, if you carry on for about a minute or 30 seconds, there's a small airfield where you get a lot of private planes landing, and they do things like wing walks. You can get strapped to a wing of a biplane, and I haven't persuaded Chammy to do it yet, but the last time we went, we saw quite an old woman. She must have been in her 70s or even 80s possibly.
Yeah.
And she strapped herself, or they strapped her to the wing, and she went around the airfield a few times. And very brave woman indeed. She got a good reception when she got back.
Yeah, everybody clapped their hands for her.
Yeah.
I know our car needs to keep clean. We put on our list as well. Okay. Clean our car.
No point in cleaning it before you go to the dump.
Exactly.
Now this is a farm on the right here, and it's got a farm shop which is open 7 days a week, where they sell all the farm produce, even topsoil.
Horses. Oh, I can see the horse. One horse there in the farm.
Is this where we turn right?
Correct. Turn right here. We're gonna make a right turn here. Hey, I think the right hand side will be horses farm. I can see horses up there at the end of the farm. As I mentioned earlier, you have to show your council tax bill to make them let you get in back.
No cars this time.
It was busy on our first trip. But second trip is fine. I'm not sure. Am I allowed? No, I'm not allowed. Okay, guys, and I will see you later. I'm not allowed to film in here. Bye.